Hey, what's up everybody? It's Clark here, and today we're in Brampton because I want to show you guys some ribs that are gonna absolutely blow your mind. We're eating good today. It's time to get food. All right, my friends, I'm in Brampton today, and I'm heading into an industrial park area near Steeles and the 410 to check out Big's Ribs. Now, stepping into the spot, your first impression might be that it's kind of sparse, but that's only because the focus here is more on the food. Now, how's this for a first impression? This looks so amazing, you guys. Here is their signature beef back rib. Oh, look at that. It's drenched in all that beautiful honey barbecue sauce. And look, it's, oh man. I'm taking a risk just holding it like this because you can see that it's just completely falling off the bone here. Okay, I gotta take a bite, Okay. Oh, look at that. That it's a little bit charred and the burnt end right there. It's like candied meat. Oh. The flavors are just so intensified there. That sauce, you guys. Sweet and tangy. The kind of flavors that just bring a smile to my face. I don't want to miss out on any of it. You gotta clean the bone. It's so good. But the meat itself, it's just, look at it. It's so tender. Look at that. It's just falling apart in my fingers there. A little bit different from some of the other barbecue spots that we have here in the city that are doing like maybe more of that Texas style with the wood smoke, which is fantastic in its own right. But I really like what they've done here. They've taken that sort of tenderness, fall off the boneness to the next level with their method. They do more of a braise first with these ribs. Actually, rather than tell you, let me rewind and give you a peek at their process. Hey friends, here we are. We're in the kitchen. This is where all the magic happens. My man Elias, aka Biggs, he's here. His crew is here, and they are cooking up a storm. I can't wait to share this with you guys.
I can't really pick them up, right? So that's falling.
Yeah, look at it. It's like falling apart already. Yeah.
Hold it like this way. Like when I can't lift it up, that's why I know.
That's when you know it's
That's why I know it's getting
here. Goodness.
Yeah.
I'm blown away seeing all the different processes and techniques that are applied to these ribs. They start with the braise in the ovens before moving to the grills. And while not having done any formal culinary training or anything, he lacks nothing in the way of understanding his craft. I can see that he carefully watches the cook time, varying it according to the cut of the rib and accounting for differences in the fat to meat ratio. Once they come off the grill, you get the mopping of the sauces too. Everything to get you a tender, juicy beef rib that's popping with lip-smacking flavor. And now here you see Biggs putting together his signature back rib mac and cheese for it. He's adding sauce and cheese and more cheese, and then he goes in for a bake. And while that's happening, the short ribs get their sizzle on. These short ribs wouldn't be complete without their house-made honey barbecue sauce, and no surprise, once the baked mac and cheese comes out, it gets that honey barbecue treatment as well, alongside a drizzle of chipotle mayo. right, let's get into the short rib, you guys. Look at this. Oh, attention to detail. I love how they just add a little bit of the green onion on there. Oh, and that just comes apart easily too. Oh.
Okay, so 4180 for the first combo.
Look at that. The side rib here, it came off just almost as easy as the back rib did. Whoa, but like it is a little bit of a different experience. The side rib, there's a bit more texture to it, a bit more chew.
Would like a receipt?
The caramelization on it, I mean, it kind of gives it like sort of like, if you've ever had like a tender beef jerky, it's kind of like that, kind of not like that though, right? It really is its own thing, right? That barbecue sauce really enhances the flavor, but it doesn't drown out the beefiness of it either. There's still that good beef flavor, and like it sounds like, you know, like where they source the meat from was really well intentioned and thought out. Speaking of the beef, it's all halal here, so they just do beef and chicken. I didn't get the chicken wings today, but they do have chicken wings as well on the menu. There's a bunch of different things, a bunch of different sides. So far, the 2 ribs that I checked out, absolutely phenomenal. In fact, I think I'm gonna take another bite of this side rib. Ooh. That is phenomenal. Sucking off every last little bit of flavor.
How's everything?
It is unreal, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
It is
Glad you enjoyed.
unreal.
Glad you enjoyed, brother.
I can tell that it's not arbitrary,
Yeah.
right?
For
That
sure.
you've really put some thought into it, and then you add to that the fact that you haven't had that culinary training. I mean, that shows that sometimes you're just born to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're just born to do this, right?
I appreciate that.
You feel it. I mean, like, you know, pardon the pun, but like you feel it in your bones. Like what makes something, you know, good,
Yes,
and then
yes,
what
sir.
takes something from good to that next step.
I love to hear
right?
that,
So
man.
like
I
I'm
appreciate that.
not just blowing, you know. Like,
I
it's-
appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you a
It
lot.
really is. More people need to come.
Let's go.
More people need to come to Brampton, man. The food game here is
I
getting
know,
better.
right?
You got to come, Elias. Big's here.
Yes, sir.
He's the man. His crew back there, friendliest people you'd ever want to meet. So generous. You know, they took the time to explain everything to me and break things down, and
Anytime, man. Anytime.
unreal. Did you want to say anything just to the folks?
Oh, wow. I don't like getting put on the spot.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
For everyone who hasn't come, we hope to see you soon. And for everyone who has been supporting me from when I was cooking on my garage in Brampton, I appreciate you guys. None of this is possible without you. God is good. I love you guys. That's all I gotta
Oh,
say.
that's good, man. See, that's it. A real one, just passionate about what he wants to do. He wants to deliver for the community. It doesn't get better than that. Unfortunately, he's got to go back and cook a little bit more, so we're going to sit here and eat some more. Look at this, you guys. I was mentioning that they got like sides here, and this is one of them. This here is their mac and cheese. Oh, look at that cheese pull there, you guys. You got that creamy mac and cheese in there, topped with more of that cheese and some of that green onion to give it that brightness. It's a little hard to see there, but it's also loaded with all that, the back rib meat in there. Oh. Love it. So creamy and rich, the cheese. Because they bake it after they put it together, it kind of has that combination of both being crispy on the edges or on the topping, but also like nice tender noodles as well. Who doesn't love a good mac and cheese, right? Ultimate comfort food, right? Nothing feels sort of slapped together or unthought through. The beefiness of the ribs just adds all that succulent, beefy flavor. The sauces work well too. It's got that honey barbecue sauce that like the ribs have as well, but they also add a chipotle mayo as well. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat, great combination there. So as you can see, the food here at Big's Ribs hits different, and you can see that the community is showing its love. In fact, I love it too, and I almost didn't want to tell you guys because I don't want to have to line up when I'm here. Anyway, obviously, I'm kidding. Elias is so humble, so genuine, and his team and him make great food, and I want to see Big's Ribs go big time. So pull up and see for yourself what all the hype's about, my friends. All right, I think this is a good spot to wrap the video. As Biggs was saying, this food is a meal and a half and then some. But there's no way I'm going to be able to finish all of it here in this one go. So we're going to bring it home and the kids are going to absolutely love it. But before I go, I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't give a massive, massive thank you to the folks here at Biggs Ribs. Big thank you to you guys as well for watching the video. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, help me out, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. But most of all, share this video with family and friends. More people need to find out about Biggs Ribs. I mean, if you're already here in Brampton, you probably already know. But those of you who aren't, you need to drop everything, make plans, and come out and absolutely gorge yourself on these succulent ribs and all the other fantastic foods that they got here. Okay, you guys, it's a wrap, but no worries. We've got more food adventures to share with you. I'll see you all next time when I get food.